Wait, don't roast. I do not look good. Do not look good.
Yeah, let's stand over here. What's going on, YouTube? So it's Martin
and Kristina
from Thrift Store Gold, back at you with another video, daily vlogs. So today's video is going to be another gold that sold. We had so many this weekend. It was actually our most. I know last gold video we sold was our most.
Our record weekend sales.
So how many?
15.
15 sales. We're going to break into what they were, and then we're going to ship them out, and then we're going to actually break into how much we sold them for and what we bought them for. So enjoy. Okay, so now that you guys are back from that intro, her name is Kristina, I'm Martin. This is a reselling channel, so today we're talking about what we sold on eBay and Mercari. Actually, this was the one thing.
Yes.
Tell them what it was.
A TI-84 Silver Edition calculator. There's no batteries in it right now, but we tested it. This is actually one of mine.
And then what else was on eBay now?
Alright, so first we had this Victoria's Secret shirt. It's like a halter top.
Not bad.
No, cute. Then we had this bathing suit bikini top that we got from Target. Well, yeah, it's from Target. The next thing that sold was these 3 action figures, Scooby-Doo. There's Scooby-Doo, Freddy, whatever, and Daphne, I think? Okay. I didn't watch Scooby-Doo. Then we have a pair of Vans plaid shorts. Here, I'll
not bad.
Over here. Men's. And then we had an LRG like sweatshirt. This looked like the Notre Dame Fighting Irish thing, but it was a giraffe.
Not bad.
Another pair of rugby shorts.
Rugby shorts.
Yes, our favorites. A Sports Illustrated Buffalo Bills jacket. We've had this for a while.
Shout out to the Bills.
The Bills are coming up, so.
I was planning on keeping that actually, but
it's like an extra.
It sold. Yeah, it didn't fit me.
Then this U.S. Polo Association, I believe, T-shirt, striped Big Pony. I think that's what sold it.
Big Pony.
Next is this Lucky brand T-shirt.
Okay.
Men's. Motorcycle skull kind of thing. Next thing was this Perry Ellis suit blazer jacket.
Whoa. So we'll show you. Oh, other side.
Yeah.
Perry Ellis in there.
Perry Ellis.
You see.
Very nice, very nice. Then we had a rug.
Yes, that we trash picked.
Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. We had little stamps that sold, wooden stamps. Finally picked those up in California.
Yeah.
A pair of American Eagle khakis.
Not bad.
We have really good luck with American Eagle. And then finally, this pair of Sabres colored leggings that
Zumbas. Are they Zumbas?
No, they're like an off-brand. Yeah.
Not bad.
Last thing though.
So we're gonna ship all of these out, and then we're gonna come back and explain to you what we bought it for and what we sold it for.
And if you guys are curious, this sold too, but we're waiting payment on it. This puffer jacket. I was gonna keep this too. I'm so mad for this winter. It was perfect.
Yeah, too bad these people are buying our stuff.
I know, we've had this for so long. But
So,
waiting payment on this.
We're gonna ship now. Finn's just sitting down there, and yeah, enjoy this time lapse. Okay, so we just finished up all of our packing. We got it all in here. Yeah, it took us way longer than what we expected. We got a couple offers, a couple non-buys. While we were doing it, that always happens.
A Cheeto actually
just sold.
And someone paid for it.
But we're gonna ship that out tomorrow. Shipping's already over. We're gonna go ship these out, and then we're gonna break into how much we paid for them and how much they sold for. So we just received the package actually while we're going shipping. So let's break this bad boy open.
Whoever addresses us Thrift Store Gold, we love it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. So.
Oh, ready to open it?
Yeah, break open it.
Do you want to open it? I always feel like I open the packages.
How did they get away with just stamps?
Right?
We never get away with that. I know who this was. This was Daniel Martin. Hey,
Wow.
thank you.
Thank you so much, dude.
This is our birthday / Christmas present. We
have
literally
a
need this.
huge
Go
box.
grab it. That was really cool of you. This makes us resellers now.
I know. I'm so excited.
Look how many packages we're gonna put in. We already told you guys, but
Hold on. We gotta make it flat. This is so dope. Thank
we were
you
putting
so
them in boxes that we use for shipping. Literally. That's so cool. Thank you,
Most
Daniel.
sales we've had in one day or the weekend, and now we get to use our huge package.
This is so cool.
Ah! Boom!
Booyah.
That's so dope.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Daniel. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So now we're
Awesome.
gonna go to the post office and then break into what all this is,
Yes.
or what it's sold for. Okay, guys, so it's actually later this week. It's Saturday now, actually. So we never got to filming what we sold that weekend, last weekend. So we're just gonna break into what we sold all week. So sit back, relax. It's a lot of things. Christina's gonna explain. Let's enjoy.
First things first, you have to excuse me. My voice sounds like a dead frog right now.
Dead frog. It's early in the morning,
Very early in the morning. But the first thing that we sold, I guess this weekend, was a Lord of the Flies paperback book. It was actually an old book of mine, so we paid nothing for it, and it ended up selling for $6.50 plus free shipping. So that was a really good deal. That was actually like triple the price of all the other listings. So happy about that. The second thing that sold was a pair of my old American Eagle khakis. So basically we paid nothing for those, and then those sold for $14 plus free shipping, so we're pretty happy with that. Like we said, we usually do pretty well with American Eagle.
Yeah.
Next thing that we sold, this was pretty cool. They were toys from our they were toys from that toy box that we got listed, and it was 3 Scooby-Doo characters.
Yeah.
So all in all, with all the profits that we made from the toy boxes, we essentially paid nothing for these, and then they sold for $10.95
Super awesome.
plus free shipping. Yes, very awesome. So really good deal on that, I think, especially coming from a toy bag and paying nothing for those.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing that we sold was actually a Sports Illustrated Buffalo Bills like windbreaker.
We've had this for a while.
Yes. 1 second. Probably have had this, well, I redid the pictures, I remember, so I don't know, but it was on a white background, so we had it for a while. And then actually recently at the bins, we picked up another one, and it was Kansas City. It was right after we sold this one, so that's why we picked that one up. So that was pretty funny, but it sold for $14.44 plus free shipping. And then the next thing on our list is a pair of rugby shorts. So like we always say, we do great with rugby shorts. These actually sold for $16 plus free shipping, so not a bad deal when they've just been sitting in our house for a while. And so this next shirt that sold is a US Polo Association just striped shirt with the big pony on it. We paid $1 for that, and then it sold for $15.99, and we had quite the story to go along with it. I went on a huge tangent about that in last night's live stream.
I'll link it up above.
Yeah, so I'll put the time card when I did it too, to make it easier for you. So, but we sold for $15.99 like we said, plus free shipping, and yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal. That's the first one of that brand that we've sold. So the big pony was pretty cool. I think that helped us out. Next thing that we sold was an old bikini top that I had. Never wore it, but it sold for $13 plus free shipping, so not a bad deal. It was so light. I think it was only 2 ounces after we stuck it in a bubble mailer, so I was like Next thing that we sold is a Lucky Brand t-shirt that Martin picked up at a Goodwill one time. Just kind of like, let's try it out and see if the brand sells. It sold for $14 plus free shipping, so not too bad in our eyes. Good flip. Next thing that sold was an off-brand pair of like Zuba's Sabres colored leggings. They sold for $10. We paid nothing for those plus free shipping. So next thing that we sold was a pair of wooden stamps related to trees and Earth Day. Sold for $7.50 plus free shipping. We picked those up in California. The whole bag itself I think was $3, so paid for the bag. Next thing that we sold was a rug. Picked it up in the garbage.
Yeah.
It sold for $14 plus free shipping, so
cannot complain about that.
no, exactly. Next thing that we sold was a pair of Vans plaid shorts. Picked them up for $1. They sold for $14 plus free shipping. $14 must have been our lucky number this week.
All of this stuff is still what we sold last weekend, so you guys already actually saw all this. These are the prices that we said we'd break into. We still haven't even gotten into what we sold this week.
No, I feel so slow. So, next thing that we sold, I'm still sad that I had to ship this out because I finally paid for it, but it was the South Pole puffer jacket for $20. We picked that up for $1. So long ago.
Yeah,
I don't even
seriously.
know. But so that's been sitting in our store for a while, but we redid the pictures recently, so I think that's what helped boost it out. But I'm still sad that it went out. So next thing that we sold was this LRG.
This was really cool.
Yeah, it was. It was an LRG, just Notre Dame sweater kind of thing. It sold for $20, and we picked it up for $1. But the person actually left us positive feedback and said like we shipped it out amazingly,
That's
blah
cool.
blah. But we only put it. We didn't even put it in like a clear poly bag or anything. I remember.
We just shoved it in the bag.
Because it was so big. We just tried to put it in the bag, and yeah, whatever.
Thank you for the feedback.
Yes. Next thing that we've sold is a Perry Ellis men's suit blazer jacket. We picked that up for $1, and then it sold for $15 plus free shipping.
And this is the last thing that you guys saw earlier, so we still have about a good like 15 more things, guys. So be patient with us. I don't even know what to say. We're just gonna go with it. Yeah, bear with us.
Enjoy all of these solds. So the next thing that sold, the last thing from the weekend, was this Victoria's Secret halter top. It was really cool. It's probably one from like early 2000s. Had a really like
Britney Spears.
Yeah, it had a very Britney Spears vibe to it. But it sold for $14 plus free shipping.
14's the lucky number.
I know. And then the next day we had some more sales. So this was actually another letter that we've come across. It was an auction that we had up. It was only a $10 one, but it actually is to somebody who has purchased from us multiple times. So I was happy to get that to them for $10. So
plus $5.99 shipping.
Exactly. So made a little. Next thing, this will be our final Cheeto that ever sells.
Final Cheeto, guys.
Because I took the listings down this morning, all 17 of them.
We got this offer actually when we were shipping in this video. Yes. So we accepted the offer and we did end up actually shipping it out.
Yes, we actually got paid before we went to the post office, but we were literally walking out the door.
Yeah.
So whatever, but I paid $5 for the Cheeto plus $2.99 shipping. So again, paid for the second bag of Cheetos, and they actually left us positive feedback again.
That's really cool.
Both Cheetos we received positive feedback for. Next thing that sold was this Old Navy button-up. It actually was listed as an extra large, but on the tag was an extra large, so my mistake there. As soon as I saw that, we reached out to the buyer and we were like, wow, we didn't notice the tag was wrong, and seriously, this dude was just like, okay, no problem. And I was like, I was so worried. I was like, I don't know what to do.
Some people are just so chill.
I know, but it was a $10 sale, and it was actually something that we picked up at a garage sale, which the first shirt that we picked up from that garage sale has already sold for $25.
Wow.
So this was 100% profit, the $10 that we made, so very nice. Next thing that we sold, this is really exciting, it's our first bins pickup.
Yes, this was our first sale from the bins.
Yes, it was a Cadillac cutter and buck jacket. It sold for $20 plus free shipping. That actually was only listed for 4 hours before it sold too, so I guess be on the lookout.
Very quick.
Or somebody was just really in a need for one.
I think Cadillac has a big following.
I guess, but that specific jacket only had like 3 other listings on it, and they were all extra larges.
I think they just liked your photos.
That's what I think.
You described it very well. Yes. They could actually find it.
Yes.
Or maybe you ran too many sales that it was just popping over everybody's Instagram. They were like, all right, fine, I'll just buy it.
No. Next thing that sold is another little toy that we listed from that toy box. It's like a Fisher Price. It was from 1996, like cowboy toy. It's a little lasso that moves around. Sold for $8.99 plus free shipping. So like I said, can't really complain about that, especially for that little toy. Yeah. Next thing that we sold was this Shakespeare Romeo and Juliet book. It sold for $3.50. It was one we had at the house, so we paid nothing for it. It was free shipping, unfortunately, but I know with media mail, if it's a pound or under, it's $2.75, I believe. So we still made a little bit of money after fees, but that's all right. It was a sale. Next thing that sold is actually kind of funny. It was really one of our first listings, as you can tell by the pictures.
I took a big whim on this one.
Yeah, it's funny looking. Okay. But it was a Ronald Reagan t-shirt. I don't know, he was holding a bald eagle. It actually sold for $8. We picked it up for $1 and
Not
then
bad.
plus free shipping. So next thing, I'm really upset that sold, because this was my literal everyday tape measure. It was the oldest, most, like, I hate to say ghetto, but like it was so ghetto, like it was just
like
out.
vintage.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But tape measure from Stanley. It was only one that went to 6 feet, so it was like perfect for me. It wasn't too long, but it ended up selling for $13 plus free shipping, so
We accepted it.
Hopefully it enjoys its new home. This next sale, we're still waiting payment on for, but the guy reached out to us and said that he'll pay by the end of the weekend, so not too upset yet, but it's 2 more Life magazines, so we're really excited to keep those getting out the door. They're always good, like, flips for us, even though they are only like $6, it's still 100% profit.
Yeah.
Next thing that was sold are these Life Factory baby bottles. Funny story, actually, we have another one that sells in here. That is definitely, I feel like, something to be on the lookout for.
Yeah.
If you can find used ones, if you have used ones. We had both of them listed for under a day and they both sold. And for almost all of our asking price, if not more, I'll get more into that. But this one sold for $28 plus $9.99 shipping.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, we made a great flip on that. We actually got these for free, so we didn't pay anything for those, so yeah. But next thing that sold is a Nike Dry Fit Just Women's t-shirt. We got that for free as well, so it sold for $15 plus free shipping, so great profit. Oh,
Not bad.
Next thing that sold was this San Francisco 49ers shirt. We picked this one up in California as well. It sold for $14.99 plus free shipping. That's something I actually sent an offer on, so I was pretty excited to see that sell. This was a Nautica just gray striped polo. Sold for $11.89 plus $3.99 shipping. So I actually started charging shipping again because we were taking too much of an L on shipping, so I did somewhere in the middle. But as you can tell from that listing, it's quite an old one, so it was nice to get that one out.
Yeah.
And then this sale was an old Nike hoodie of mine, so this actually, it was cross-listed on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace for months, and it got so much like exposure, but no one ever bought it.
Wow.
So finally I put it on sale and it sold for $22.09 plus free shipping.
Not bad.
No. And then finally, like I said, oh, not finally, sorry. Back to the Life bottles, like I said, or Life Factory bottles. These sold for $20 plus $9.99 shipping. They were the smaller versions of them, and the guy actually reached out to us and was like, hey, do these come with the caps? I need the caps for daycare. And I was like, oh no, unfortunately they do not, sorry, but if anything we can take off some of the listing price, because it was listed at $30.99, I believe. It was listed a little bit less than the bigger ones, but I was like, just let me know, like, look up the caps and see how hard it is to find or whatever, and like I did too, so I knew he wasn't lying to me. But they actually are really expensive and kind of hard to find, so when he offered us $20 plus the $9.99 shipping, I was like, heck yeah. I was like, go ahead, especially for something that was essential for the bottles. But serious polo if you are looking out for them, because
sold like that,
literally just like that. But make sure you charge shipping with them, because like I said, both of those sold with $10 shipping, and they're heavy bottles to ship out. So
4 of them.
Yeah, just make sure you do.
They're glass, so
they're really nice bottles, so I can see why they're sought after. But and the next sale was this M&M's like racer jacket. I actually feel really bad because this guy has been reaching out to us for measurements on it, and it's been put away, and like I've said, oh, I will get to you, I'm so sorry, like, and I have never gotten to him. And today we ran a sale and it was on sale, and he bought it for $23.79. So I might put in like a super extra thank you card or something. But thank you for buying it. It was a great flip for us. We've had this one for a very long time. So next thing that sold, believe this was something we picked up in Connecticut. It was a Wrangler outdoor just shirt, sold for $13.59 plus free shipping, which is not bad considering I'm pretty sure Wrangler is a Walmart brand and you could probably get it less than $13 in store. Okay, and finally, these books that we picked up at Savers when we were shopping for Theo. We were unsure on them, but we thought they were so cool because they had the complete set, so we picked them all up.
They're pop-up books.
Yes, pop-up books. They were our 4th free book in all of the books that we got, so we paid nothing for them. And they sold for the full price of $24.99 plus free shipping. So the woman didn't even like try to send me an offer, nothing, was just happy with the price and bought it. So,
and that day we bought over what, 30 some books for Theo and his birthday, and we only spent $20 on all those books. And we took 4 of those books and listed them, so 4 of those books paid for all of those books.
Sweet.
So that was finally it. We wanted to do that under 5 minutes, and it took us about 15. So thank you for watching. We really appreciate every single one of you. Smash that like button if you like these videos, if you like these series of the gold that sold. So till next video, till tomorrow, peace guys, go crush it.